Yo, successful Saturdays. What it do is that boy Dominican Rey. You know what I'm saying? I know that y'all last time y'all seen me was in the whip. And it was Saturday. We didn't do the Memory Mondays. We didn't do the TNT Tuesdays, the Wonderful Wednesday, the TNT Thursdays, and the Freestyle Fridays. We didn't do none of those this past week. Because we already reached episode 12. If y'all were paying attention and y'all were following, y'all would understand that there was there was one successful Saturday and one successful Sunday that was skipped because of the trip. You know what I'm saying? The trip out to Texas and all the shit that was going on in Miami. But right now, we basically we finishing up. This is episode 12. Successful Saturdays, and successful Saturdays. Means a lot of things. First and foremost, if y'all saw the Sucker Free Sundays last Sunday, y'all would know that my nose was fractured by an officer back in Florida. And, happy Thanksgiving, first and foremost. On Thanksgiving this year, it was crazy because it landed on the 22nd, and the 22nd was when it happened. The 22nd was when my nose got actually fractured and all that mess happened. And I'm finally seeing some justice. I still got a lot to do. Right now, I'm just leaving it in the hands of God, and basically there's a lot more going on, than just what's being said right now on these videos, and basically and also what I know, because right now I'm not in control. God's in control, and the people that are handling this this case, they're in control. But at any rate, it's successful Saturdays because obviously, I was able to make it 1 year, one whole year of, basically not getting in trouble, obviously, not jeopardizing the case, because, you know how things go. Sometimes, people are out for you. Sometimes you get, sometimes you get targeted and framed and all that stuff. But I'm not worried. I just posted my... I'm a little behind on my Dominican Rey, music charts. But I put it there. I'm not worried, and I ain't never scared. You know what I'm saying? When you ride with the high powers, ain't no need for that. But that's another success right there. It's success that we've been doing shows and handling business here on the West, building. You know what I'm saying, over here on the West. Shout out to Cable with a K, J Nicole. We're about to do big things, next year is going to be crazy. 2019 is going to be crazy, another success. And, shout out to the Boulevard Mall. They're going to have, right now they're going to have the Licks. They're going to have King T there from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So if you're in Las Vegas, make sure to hit them up, hit them up. Shout out to Smokey Tone, S5, DJ True Self, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down over there. Just doing that showcase every Saturday. It's Las Vegas Got Talent, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna front, I was part of it, and I can definitely vouch for that. Las Vegas Got Talent, like for real, for real. And so now, man, it's your boy Dominican Rey, Successful Saturdays. Shout out to my man Anunnaki. I just got off the phone with him. We're gonna be working on some music. He's been sending me some beats. He says he wants me to, to jump on them. So guess what? I'm gonna jump on them. I got some projects that I need to finish though. So, I'm just working. And what else? Yeah, man, it's episode 12. This is the last episode of season 1. So, just thank you guys, whoever's been, watching. Right now I'm going to be, marketing and advertising more. I didn't get to do much advertising and marketing this week like I wanted to because, getting ready for Thanksgiving. I had Thanksgiving with Cable with a K, with J Nicole, you know what I'm saying? And with the Delilah. And yeah, bro, so, it was a blissful, successful week in that sense because J Nicole killed that turkey. Like, she didn't literally kill it, but I mean, she funked it, man. It was like it was one of the best turkeys I have had, I think, in a long time, like, or ever. And for real, I mean, it was juicy. It was cooked right. I mean, it was amazing. So shout out to J Nicole, and it was a great moment with them. You know what I'm saying? That's my extended family. Like, yo, we building. You know what I'm saying? We building, and we had a great time. What else? We had Thanksgiving on Wednesday as well, because, like, one thing about me, I don't really celebrate all these holidays, but at the same time, I do celebrate because it's a moment of, coming together with family and we switching it up. We're not celebrating for what, it came about. We're celebrating because of the love and the energy that people are putting into it, so yeah, basically, we celebrated it on Wednesday, the 21st, and then Thursday, the 22nd, obviously we had a lot of leftovers, so we were eating leftovers. I actually went on, I ain't gonna front, you guys, I'm gonna tell y'all that Thursday on Thanksgiving Day, I actually went to the care complex over there on 204 Master, where there's a lot of homeless and displaced people, and my man Eric from Africa and myself, we actually opened up the gates because there was people that were coming to feed the homeless, and they couldn't stop on the street because if they stop on the street, the cops will come, rope them, and give them up to $1,000 fine citation, which is crazy, yo. I'm talking about, that was sad. So we opened up the gates and we let people come in and drop off food, and we must have fed hundreds of people that day. I'm talking about like in the hundreds for real. So that was my Thanksgiving. I was working all day with Eric at the care complex, feeding people, yo. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was amazing. It was a success. So, that was my Thursday. And then at the end when I was leaving, somebody came with some hot tamales, right at 5 o'clock, right when I was going to go link up with Cable with a K at the university, because my man, boy, going for that doctorate over there at UNLV. And so, I had got some hot tamale, and I had some hot tamale on Thursday with some Frank hot sauce, because I put that shit on everything. And then, so yeah, man, we ate, and the crazy thing is, I don't want to say too much, but the crazy thing is that there were some helicopters, police helicopters shining light above the mansion. And we look outside, and there's like a lady cop looking at us, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, open the door. And we open the door. Jay and Nicole go outside with Cable, and then they come in and they talking to me, they talking to them. They were like, yo, there was complaints about, I'm screaming, and we were like, yo, this shit weird. Like, ain't no damn screaming going on, man. What's wrong with y'all? Whatever. They left. They got all our information, and then basically we close the door. We keep on watching step by step. You know what I'm saying? Just a little throwback on Thanksgiving. Once again, shout out to Jay Nicole. And then, they come back 2 hours later. 2 different cops come back later talking about that they heard banging. Boom, 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 boom. And shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, y'all need to check who the hell is calling y'all, because they playing with y'all. And so yeah, that was it, for the night. But then in the morning they come again. While I was brushing my teeth, Cable thought I had left already, because I was, I'm working in the morning. I'm helping Sensei Dan at the real estate office. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Keller and Williams over there in in Henderson. And yo, I was brushing my teeth and about to take a shower, and they came and knocked again and said that 2 men were arguing. Yo, that shit was weird, man. Off. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving Day they came with this shit, and then on after on Black Friday they come with that shit. Yo, I'm talking about that shit was crazy, man. That right there threw me off completely. But long story short, we good. They haven't bothered us again after that. And yo, it's still successful Saturdays, man, because we still here. No matter what we go through, no matter what people try to do, and what they say, we still gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna stop this. Shout out to everybody, peace and light. You know what I'm saying, to everybody. And stay tuned, you know what I'm saying, for season 2. We're going to be doing season 2, 2019. And bigger and better things, obviously. Google Dominican Rey for all my, my work, that I have online and out there in cyber world. And, Cyber Monday is going to be here, you know what I'm saying, soon. So get ready for that. People are going to be buying a lot of shit. And tomorrow's going to be Sucker Free Sunday, so you already know what it is, Stay tuned for that.